What's up, passionate Pokemon players? I'm Brian, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. This time, I am excited to take this deck to TCG Live. We've got our Chance Dog deck, where we've got Chansey and the dog Zacian, Hops Zacian to be specific. We're going to be taking that to TCG Live, seeing if we could get some bonus prizes and all that good stuff. So I'll give a quick overview of the deck. If you want to get a more in-depth overview, make sure you check out our previous video from this past Monday. But from there, we'll jump into 3 or so battles. So let's go. Alright, here is the deck here. So it's built around this Chansey, where I'm going to use redeemable tickets in order to get the Chansey into my prizes. Multiple Chanseys, not the Chansey, and I'll do that with Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking by getting them on the top 2 and then swapping them out. Now, as my attacker, this will be a little bit familiar there. We've got Hops Zacian because it's such a quick attacker, considering 12 cards are already used with the Maniac's Codebreaking, the Redeemable Ticket, and the Chansey. I don't have a lot of room for things like evolutions and things, even putting energies on there. So I've got Hops Zacian with the Insta Strike on there, and then we've got a good package there with the Snorlax. Draw engine is going to be my Revavroom, and then of course we've got Postwick, Choice Band, and the bag, the Hops bag, that is. Alright, so anyway, let's jump into some matches. Alright, first match, and this is going to be my first match with the new ladder, as it just reset, well, this morning. I don't think I played yesterday. I think I reset yesterday, but I wasn't able to play. I went straight from work to a dinner with a friend, and then got home and went right to bed. Legitimately. So what happens when I have a 2-hour commute to and from work. 4 hours total, man, especially on a Friday. I'm like, I am done for. Okay, all right, let's see what we got here. So this deck, do I want to go first or second? I feel like I've liked going second with this deck. You know, we don't need to evolve. There's no reason to do that, so we'll do that. All right, so okay, right off the bat, we're unfortunately getting a Chansey, but we're also getting a Penny. So if I needed to pull 2 mulligans, okay. Oh, okay. Is this a Alakazam deck? What in the world are we seeing here? Okay, so this is going to be, because we're kind of just starting this ladder, we may see some very odd decks, but we'll make it work. This is good, actually. Hops Bag, Postwick, Nest Ball into the Varoom, and then I'm probably just going to kind of stand pat from there. Well, let's see what else we get. Oh, look at that, we got the Choice Band. So in fact, I will probably go ahead and penny up my Chansey. Oh, let's see, if you can't get a Pokemon out, this is going to be quick match, because he's going to get knocked out. And when I get my Hops Bag, Choice Band, Postwick, we're already going to deal 90. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's always unfortunate when you get like such a great hand that then you can't even use. I mean, it's cool, yeah, you get the victory, but you know, it's not the same. It's not the same as like when you get a good hand and you hope that it's just gonna like kill it out there. It shows how fast this deck is. That's it. Alright, well, let's go into match 2. Alright, match 2 incoming. That was a quick one, so that one won't count towards anything I've done so far. It is heads. Let's see if I can get second again. That's one of the benefits of going second. You know, if you can just annihilate. Also, why Penny is such a great add to this deck. I would have been not in a good place. Alright. Not the best, not the worst. I at least got a Hops Bag, Arven, and a Postwick. 2 Postwicks, in fact. Okay, got a Pidgey. Can we do the same thing again? Okay, he's got stuff on his bench this time. Oof. We're not winning turn 2. Interestingly enough, I don't think I even need the Artisan. I don't know. I'll have to think about this. I definitely would just retreat into... Whoa, come on, what's going on? Alright, let's see what... Oops, not inspect board, but... Let's see. So we've got 3 Chanseys, 1 is prized. Okay. We've got 2 of these. Alright, anyway, I don't care about the rest. Okay. Valid. Alright, so we've already got them. Yeah, I just don't see a reason to use... what do I get here? Honestly, I'll get a Hops bag for Choice Band. I don't think I'm going to need that other Hops bag, so we'll discard. Grabbing 2. Throw an energy. Retreat into... Okay. Choice Band lets me attack for free. Postwick, get rid of that. And we are in action. In fact, taking 2 prize cards already because of the Cleffa. Poor guy. Let's see if one of them's the Chansey. One of them is prized. I like to go bottom. Let's see. No. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Now let's see if we're able to get our Ciphermaniac and other ones set up. Restart. Okay. I forget what does this one do? I'm seeing this more. Prevent. Oh, he just discarded. Prevent all damage and effects of attacks from your opponent's. Oh, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks. Okay, so he's got some bench protection now, does he? Okay, well that's fun. Let's evolve. I think I was gonna get an Ultra Ball, but I forget I had that one in hand. I guess I'd like to get one more. I'm going to do 90, so it's still going to take him out. It'd be nice if I could get a boss's orders here. Okay, so I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in hand. Ugh. Yeah, I would have liked a boss's orders, but it's unfortunately not in the cards. At least his Charmander's dead though. And yeah, we'll get that. This isn't, it's not going to do me much. I almost just don't want to use it this turn. There's no real point to it. Yeah, so it's not going to do anything. But, I mean, we're already in a good spot here. We have a 25% chance that we get a Chansey. Ugh, unfortunate. At this point, I almost think I can Ultra Ball out of the Arven. I don't know. Probably still want to go ahead and grab a another Zacian or Earthen Vessel maybe. It would be good to thin out this hand a little bit. Like a boss's orders, I have to get rid of this bad boy. Yeah, he's struggling on. See, this deck's fast, even without the Ciphermaniac. Okay, evolve up, fine. Super rotting some Pidgeys and Pidgeots. Love me a boss's orders. Is it in the cards? Interesting. Let's do... This is actually pretty solid. Now, yeah, I'm comfortable drawing 3. Oof, not quite what I wanted. Let's get rid of this. Just get this guy just to kind of thin us out. We're getting to the point where we might almost get... I want 120. Not really gonna do much. Oh, I still have the Arven. Let's get a redeemable ticket. Just to kind of be ready in case. I think I'll keep this. And yeah, feels bad. But I guess I'll go this route. It would take me 2 more turns to get to knock this bad boy out, which could potentially at this time result in 1 prize card. We've got a 33% chance of drawing a Chansey from what we've already got down here. Yeah, now it's a little bit more complicated. Got 3 in discard. Could knock this out with the boss's orders too, which would probably be the move. That gives me a pretty solid chance at getting a Chansey and potentially just winning it there. But we shall see. Of course he's not gonna... Yeah, no, this guy's done for. 300, so this could get bad fast if I don't get what I need. I don't need to put an energy on him, so that's something to remember. Wow, oh, another redeemable ticket. I shouldn't have even freaking done it. Let's put this guy on the bench. Guess we'll go this route. Yes, there's the bosses. Okay, good. Oh, and that, so I can, man, it's too little too late. Yeah, but we're gonna boss up that one just because it's easier. Yeah. It's not gonna do anything. It's the all Pokemon, right? Okay. Alright, we've got a solid chance. Let's see, can we win this now? One of them's Chansey. There we go. Alright. 50% chance we win it here? Oh, man. No. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Okay. So, now I just need another bosses. Okay. He's gonna knock him out. Okay, so what we need to do... Ugh. Oh, that's not good. I think we might be cooked, chat. Might be cooked. Okay. If he has a boss's orders, it's over. If he doesn't, we have a chance, but now we are in a bad spot. Can't do anything. Oh boy. Yep. Wow, he's giving me the thumbs up like it's a GG. Yep. Alright. Well, we almost had it. We just couldn't quite find that boss's orders quick enough with that bench protection. I forgot about this card completely. I thought bench protection was over. So because he had it, he got the win. Alright, we'll give it another shot here. Very close match. We were a coin flip away from victory. Yeah, and that is why. So I mentioned in the first video where I profile and overview the deck that I was considering taking out a bosses for an extra penny, and I didn't do it. I kept the 3 bosses because situations like that, if I would have just found it a little bit quicker, that would have been a dub because I could have been sniping those bench Pokemon, but didn't happen. It's unfortunate, but it's a close match. Alright, and of course it's a Chansey again, but we got a Hops bag, so that's good. Chansey loves being the first one. Ooh, and we might be against the Hydreigon, which is another one I've been trying to build up for Chansey. I haven't messed around too much with the Hydreigon with the Chanseys yet to see if I want to build in the Redeemable Ticket and the Ciphermaniacs, but considering it's a stage 2, might make things a little bit more complicated, but we'll see. I felt like this one just worked as soon as I did it, so I went with that. So maybe later. I don't want to stay on Chansey too much. You got the Hydreigon out there. This tells me there's a good chance he's got that rare candy. Okay, that's good. We got a penny. Penny for your thoughts. But, well, this works. This does work. We can do this. Grab him back. Fortunate though, because I'm only able to do 60, so I can't knock him out yet. It's tempting to get rid of this chance, but maybe Iono's him back, so we will not. Throw one on him. Maybe it'll take him some time. I mean, if he does have 5 in hand, rare candy into that puts him at 3, so it doesn't give him a ton. And in fact, there's no energy, so... Oh, well, never mind that. I forgot about this. Kristen looks pretty cool. So, okay, so he's going to be able to hit me for the 200 and discarding a couple from my deck. So 60 would get me... I'm in a rather challenging spot. Let's see how this works. Another hops bag, so that's actually nice. Wow, okay, well... Actually, I'm going to have the Snorlax, I don't need him. Okay, now the question is, I think I want to get a Nest Ball. And let's grab the Choice Band. Honestly though, because he's... Oops, almost got the wrong one. So I have two prize Chanseys already. No, I have one because this one's in hand, so of course you never prize them. So I'm going to throw that one on. Ugh. We are in a bind, but the one positive here is this guy's potentially dead next turn. We should be able to get the Revavroom. The problem is, are we going to get a Revavroom and a Steel Energy? Iono, okay, well that helps get one of those Chanseys back. It's actually this is a very good thing. No, it's not. It's not a very good thing at the end of the day, I would say. Oh, and then he evolved him, so he's not dead yet. Oh man, this is not going extremely well. I think at the very least, though, I can use my Ciphermaniacs to get a Revavroom at the top of the deck. Oh, but not really, because of that crashing headbutt. Man, we actually might be cooked next round. He could hit me for 130 to 2. Oh man. Yeah, I'm in big trouble here. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Yeah, because if he... I don't think he would. I think he's going to go with the Obsidian next turn. But if he doesn't, then it's going to be really bad because... it's bad. Actually, it's bad either way. It's bad either way because he either knocks this guy out. Yeah, he's either going to knock him out or he's going to he's going to just discard that top. So what do I want to do here? Let's do it anyway. Let me put another one. Do I have any draw? Maybe I'll put an Arven instead. I don't think that helps me like at all. In fact, oh man, I think I'm cooked already. I'm cooked from the word go. Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't just keep up with the 200. Yeah, this one could be cooked number 2 for me. That Iono, don't you just hate it when an Iono just costs you game? I mean, that's what happened in many ways. Could I have recovered? Maybe if I thought things more through. But yeah, this is not good. Any choice bands out there. If I get an Arven, I might have a... If I do get this Arven, I might have a chance. I hope... Yes, he did use Obsidian. Okay, there goes one. This guy's dead next turn. I should have Postwick first because then I could have won. I could have gotten that. Give it a shot. He's probably gonna Obsidian again though and take all 3. Okay, so I actually can't now. Ugh. Yeah, I can't even use this. That was a bad one. Try to just thin this. Yeah, because if I do that, then he's going to just KO this, and that for game. Let's give him one. So next turn I can potentially just get a knockout here. Guess now we'll throw that on him so he can't bench damage. Oh man, I think we are beyond cooked. Yeah, beyond. He's protected from bench damage, or else it'd be nice. We could go and start bossing, but yeah, just ugh. Oh, you know what he's gonna do is, no, it doesn't matter. If he goes for 3, he'll take out. He can take. No, he's got 3 prizes no matter what, because this guy's dead. It was worth a shot. Good game here. Alright, let's get into another one. Let's see, can I redeem myself? We're about to find out now, aren't we? Alright. We are. We sure are about to find out. Okay, let's see. What do they choose? First or second? They're not sure. They don't know what they want to do. I can relate. I don't know what I want to do half the time either. Except for record these videos with y'all. That's always a given. Okay, well, cool. We got a Ciphermaniac and a Redeemable. Ugh. Honestly, I'm throwing this freaking Chansey in. I'm not letting my Varoom get KO'd. Alright, we are second, so that's pleasant in that regard. So I can already at least get myself set up. You know, is this a good matchup against Charizard? We'll see. I dropped a box under me, so got less leg room. So we'll see how this goes. Interesting, it's a Nest Ball. I wonder what they got in there. Pleasant Nippity, maybe? Alright, so not much going on there. Oh, man. It's tempting, but no, I want to get myself set up. Yeah, see, again, all four. I mean, is there... Do we ever get anything prized? Okay, and then I'm just going to hold pat. Next turn I can... If this one gets knocked out, I can Arven into some things. If they evolve into Charizard this turn, though, I'm going to be playing from behind, which it's no surprise. That's going to be tough now. Yeah. The good thing is, it's going to take him 2 turns, but for me, it's going to take many more. Max 240 in 2 turns. Even 270 would take 3 if I started to deal. That's an interesting move, though, to throw all 3 on him. I mean, he's probably maybe already has another rare candy and Charizard in hand. We'll find out next turn, I think. Okay. And I have to put this Varoom in active. Just what I want. Am I crazy enough? I think I am. I don't know if that's even going to help me, but... Ciphermaniac. Get a Revavroom. Oh, dude, it worked. Very risky strategy, but that's how I like to roll. Alright. So that doesn't do a lot for me. Let's spin the deck. But actually, this isn't terrible. Next turn I could... Oh, it is terrible. It's 100% terrible. 109% terrible, in fact. Because now Snorlax is dead next turn. No, it's not. It's not. Because what I could do is I can grab a Penny when this guy gets knocked out, and I can just grab my Snorlax back. Okay, we'll do that. So we'll get a Penny. I have a choice band. Let's get a Postwick. Let's Penny, Postwick, and probably a Nest Ball, and grab another Varoom. Let's do that. Interesting decision there. Okay. We're definitely playing from behind, so this is tough. We get a Penny, a Nest Ball, and a Postwick. forgot about one little thing, but it's fine. I need a Zacian. One way of using a switch. Okay, so he can't KO me in one turn, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I want to use this on him. I really don't. Because 2 turns he's dead. Why am I going to waste that? So we'll keep that. Cross our fingers that he doesn't have any ways of evolving yet. I don't know. It should have been Arven for the last one. It should have been Arven. Because I'm getting into potentially the same situation. See where he plays this one. Oh man! We got our prizes set up, but now the problem is I can't take any prizes. That's pretty crazy of him to do all of them on the same Charizard. It's kind of unhinged. Alright, let's keep it coming here. I'm going to put an Arven at the top. And let's get... I don't think it matters because once I Arven, it's going to go away. So that part doesn't matter. Ugh. It just sucks because this guy's going to go into the active. Well... I'm still going after this bad boy. Alright. 240. 360. Next turn, maybe, but it's probably not because... because the Snorlax is going to be at the active. That actually... Iono giveth and Iono taketh away. That actually... could help me a little bit, not much, but a little. Oh man. Alright. I just need to get a penny, which is unfortunate because I only played 2 total pennies. So this is going to put him down to 2. Oh man. This is gonna put him down to 1. Okay, another hops. In fact, this changes things a little bit. It's actually kind of funny. Looks like I can just Varoom now. What do I want? Earthen Vessel? No, let's get the... Yeah, let's get the ball for next turn. I think I'm still pretty cooked, but you know, I mean, you never know quite. You never quite know. Probably got a bosses up there just like last time, but you know, it's always worth a shot. If he doesn't, remember, I will have 3 prizers incoming, plus 2 of them being Chanseys. Come on, Man, you gotta do that. That's such an odd move, but it's actually not terrible for me. It's interesting. Alright, let's see. This is gonna be a fun turn. The problem is this guy comes out after, so I don't think I have any way of winning this, but we can at least have a fun turn. Okay, let's get the Postwick back up. Let's get Arven. I do have the Ultra Ball. I don't have the energies now, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Wait. 3? Should I keep 3 open? I only have 2 in there, right? Oh. So I have a Chansey in hand, and then I have a Chansey in discard, right? Yeah, okay. So there's only 2 things, yeah, so let's still one. I don't know. I'm dead. I'm dead no matter what. But we can at least have some fun. Alright, so we'll take 3, potentially 5. If only I had gotten 1 more prize card sometime. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Tails. Dang it. And heads. Woo! 4 prizes. Alright, we got a nice little Nest Ball. Alright, well, we're dead now. Now he can one-shot me because I've taken enough prizes, but you know, we took 4 in a turn at the end of the game. Oh man, maybe this deck's not as good as I thought. I was testing and doing pretty well. Okay, why did you want to Iono me every turn? Got another Ciphermaniac. Maybe I could throw some more Chanseys in, but not really. Alright, well that was fun. At least we were able to get the Chanseys out. Alright, next one, probably the last one. I was just in what would have been the last one, but they conceded on turn 1. So, here we go again. Here we go again. Let's see how this goes. Will the hops? Chance of hop chance. Hop dog. Chance dog. Will we get a victory? A real one. I mean, that first one, it doesn't... When you win like that, it doesn't feel as good. It's a win, sure. It just doesn't feel as good. Alright, come on, give me something. A Snorlax? Ugh. Cool, I got a Penny, but ugh. And it's a Charizard. They got the Counter Catcher. Okay. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. I still want to build this deck in person, no matter what. Take it to locals. It's still a fun deck. So I think I'll go Arven into the hops bag, into probably the... I gotta see what I got here. If I have another Snorlax, I'll probably grab a Amulet of Hope. If I don't, I might have to Penny into... You know what else? What I could do... No, that... Well, yeah, it could work. I just need a... I need an energy. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this could work. Ooh, yes, it will work. So what I'll do is Nest Ball then into the Zacian, Penny up the Snorlax, put him back on the bench, put the energy on. We'll get rid of this Cleffa unless he retreats, which is also a possibility. Terra Orb right into that. What would be real nice is if I could get a Postwick, draw into that, but that's asking too much. Because if we did, then we would KO this Charmander and Cleffa turn 1 and call it a day. Yeah, but he's going to retreat. Maybe not. Might not. Wow, interesting. Knowing that I'm probably playing a Zacian, to not do that is a little bit crazy. Of course, all my Chanseys are not prized. Yeah, that's insanity to just give up a prize card like that. I mean, I guess he thought maybe. My problem is this. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, concession. Alright, last match. Hopefully, I can say. My last two that I've played, they conceded on my first turn. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Opponent, alright. You know I love that second. Okay, now. Well, we got a mulligan, so that's how we will start. Okay. Give me something good here. Oh, nice. A Zacian for once in my life. Alright, this will be interesting. I could get a Hops bag into Snorlax, Zacian, Nest Ball into a Revavroom. Be able to attack turn 1, but it's not going to probably do too much here. Who do we want to go after? Is Torchic or the Wattrel? I'm not familiar with what the heck this thing goes into. Oh, that's it. That's an interesting one. I might just keep that in hand, to be honest. Grab that in the band. Band. Get the bag. Throw those two bad boy out there. Get a Nest Ball. And we will get a Varoom. And doing pretty well. Let's throw an energy on him. Keep that Chansey in hand. 90, solid start. I don't know. Let's go with the Wattrel. I'm not sure. Whichever one he doesn't evolve. Yeah, of course that one got evolved. Probably should have went with the Torchic, but whatever. Ooh, that was an elbow crack there. Okay, interesting. Right on. Hey, we got a deck here. We got a deck, all right. Interestingly, this one doesn't this thing give it a free retreat cost when Zacian speed is 30 or less? That's funny. Oh, of course, the Snorlax. Oh man, you're gonna slow me down. I mean, I'm just gonna throw this thing on it. So this thing, if it has full HP, it would be knocked out. So it doesn't have full HP now, so that's nice. Alright, let's just end. I guess we're just gonna play slow for a bit. Surprised he didn't tend to me in it last turn. I think it's... Oh, interesting. Alright, well, let's have some fun here. No. Hold on. Put that one on him. Thank you. Okay. So we get gets knocked out, then we'll have some fun. This thing does 300 though, so that's a little bit scary. Yes, okay. So now as soon as he gets another bosses, this guy's dead. So is he just gonna use it? Yeah, that's interesting. I guess he wants that prize card, but it may not have. I mean, why wait? What are we gonna do? Just sit around? He knows he's probably dead. Okay. Shoot, I should have checked to see. Another concession. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of matches in. That's about all the time we have for this. We got last 3 matches were concessions. A couple 2 where I lost. First one was an easy win, but hey, you know what? You get the idea of the deck. It's a pretty fun deck out there. May not be meta, but when do I ever play meta decks? Okay. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You can become part of the Hawks Nest, a fabulous flock of fearless folks who love to do what we love. I love making these crazy and wild decks. Now, if you're not ready to fly yet, that's alright. Just hit that like button, leave a comment. What did you think of this crazy Chansey deck? We will see you in an algorithm soon in the near future. But until then, we'll see you next time.